and welcome back to some more SkyTown here on, well, SkyTown. In the last episode, and yes, of course, I've still got the hat going on. It's actually kind of hard recording. It wobbles on your head. I don't know. Christmas, everybody. The things we put up with. Made the balcony last episode, looking beautiful. I like that we did put the fences on there. One little change that I actually made off camera between this episode and last episode was I moved the melon seed over to here because I got a few comments in about this. A lot of you guys said that it wasn't growing because it was in the wrong place. So what I've done is moved it to the side so that the melon will fall next to the water. I don't know if that's actually going to make it work. I think it might. It's growing. So it's just kind of a waiting game. But that happened. And of course we got that one single skeleton just chilling under there. Look at that. That is the ultimate OG surveillance right there. Just watching, can't get burned by the sunlight, never dying, nowhere to go, nothing to shoot, just watching. They actually said in yesterday's Survival of the Yoshi episode that they're always watching, so damn, I guess that's actually kind of true. We're not even on Survival of the Yoshi right now, and they're still watching. So as always, I got a bunch of awesome comments in from you guys, and I'm going to go through a bunch of those today that I picked out, and actually do stuff to the house and the world here that you guys suggested. Now, the first two comments, actually technically 3 here, come in all about the same topic, but, you know, different kind of angles of it. So I wanted to feature both, and then I'll show you what we're doing. The first one is from Dante Deshar, saying, Yoshi, put your bed on the opposite side of the house, away from the mobs that are in the SkyTown. You're more likely to be able to sleep if you move it further away. Very true. Very good point. And I think that's kind of even backed up even more by the fact that we have an OG Skelly there who is always watching. He literally, they're literally watching me sleep. That is actually happening now. We need to move this bed. But then the other two, I kind of grouped them together as one thing. Coming from Shruti Maru and Joshua Hamid saying a proper bedroom and move your bedroom upstairs. Well, obviously in relation to the question, what should I do next episode? Which is this episode. So, I get it. I hear you guys. I totally hear you loud and clear. I need to move my bedroom, my royal chambers. And I agree with that. So what we're going to do, we're going to break these. We're going to take them around. But am I going to put them downstairs on the other side of the house? Or am I going to put them upstairs? Oh, the mystery. Continue. No, I'm going to put them upstairs. I thought it would be easier. I thought it would be nicer. I don't know why there's a fence there. Why is there a fence there? There's a fence there, but there's not anymore. Okay, so firstly, let me figure out where do I want to put my bed. Well, my beds. Double beds here, guys. We're swagging to the max, I guess. Like if I put it in this corner over here, right? So it's kind of up against this wall. And then we do the same thing we did last time where we kind of seal it off almost, or just kind of make it into its own little room, you know. So it can go out there. And I guess it can, yeah, okay. And then it goes up like that. We have to break that torch, but that's fine. And there you go. There's the new version 2.0 Yoshi's Royal Chambers. Oh my god, it's fancy. I need that sign, though. Let me break that sign. Let me go get that. We'll rename it the Yoshi's Royal Chamber. Okay, we won't rename it. We will name again the same. Okay, I'm just going to go and name it. Stop blabbering on. And then we'll have a nice little adjusted bedroom. Beautiful. Look, I even added a new little touch to this sign. There's an arrow. Fancy, I know. Okay. So, guys, thank you for those comment suggestions. That is the first thing I just wanted to get done really, really quickly here. It looks a lot nicer as well, I've got to admit. We have a nicer bedroom with a balcony. Ooh, fancy. And that's actually started filling up the second floor too, which is great because I do want to do that. But there's still lots of space to fill up here. So keep suggestions coming on in. What would you like to see me place up there? And in fact, what would you like to see me place down here again as well? That question is also now valid because this is not a bedroom. We need to do something with this. Maybe like a mob defense area where we shoot from here. That's kind of like a perfect shooting gallery there as well. One of the other ideas that we're doing a little later today, actually, is very similar to that, but not exactly. So that idea is still applicable. I do like that quite a lot, actually. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We are going to go over and finally get this mob room actually completed and sealed off and finished. Because it's just been waiting here, doing its thing. Whatever mob rooms do when you're not there, I guess, which I'm imagining is nothing because they're mob rooms. It's a bunch of stone. So let's go over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I just completely left it sealed. I thought I had a little doorway, but even not that apparently. Okay, well hopefully. That's not what I meant to place. But hopefully, as I was about to say, we now have enough cobblestone. I would be extremely surprised if we don't. I didn't farm any more stone between this episode and last, which sometimes I'll do, because seriously, getting all of this cobblestone that you kind of need to actually build well on SkyTown is ridiculous. You need kind of a lot. But I didn't think I needed any more, so I'm kind of going on a whim here. I'm going on my luck, my instinct. Yeah, that's it. I'm going on my instinct. So my instinct is shit. If you're wondering why I had trouble thinking of the word instinct for a second there, it is literally because I never go on my instinct so much that I don't even use the word. So this will be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to seal it off like this. I don't want to make it too high. I don't think we need to, actually. So, if I'm right, we break a little hole in there. It's all dark. Good. Mobs should spawn in there. And then I'll just kill them and take them down and it'll be beautiful. I'm also going to expand this platform a little bit because I'm thinking, hold on, skellies are going to spawn in there. So what if one shoots me through the window? Like last episode, that extremely persistent skelly. Again, props to him. Lots of you guys gave him props in the comment. I think that was in the comments. I think that was well deserved for him as well. So there you go. There's our little standing area as well. Nice. And then we can check everything out. Now, I do want to get this thing to a place where I can kill everything and collect everything without even taking, like, any damage or even interacting with them, really. But I don't know how I need to do that yet. So, for now, this is kind of what I wanted to have. And it is protected. It's all good. We can look in there and, I don't know. We'll figure some ways out. It'll be nice. We are going to make a lot of XP in there. However, now that that's done, we are powering through, guys. I wanted to have today as a little bit of a building episode, just adding some things on. We are powering through. Also, I'm liking that we have more trees down here now, and that it kind of fills out the island. Something I do want to do soon is maybe go around and actually just plant some trees on the grassy areas here that I don't plan on destroying, just to actually add some nice aestheticness, I guess, to the SkyTown Island. I think that would be kind of cool, because it looks great there. It does. And having that all over the rest of the island would be pretty sick, especially with Eve the sheep. I don't know what you got to do with placing trees around, but I just thought I'd say hello. Hi, Eve. How you doing? You doing all right? You having a good time in that minecart? You've been in there for, I mean, quite a while. I don't quite know how you are in there. Are you sitting down? Are you just kind of standing? Like, either way, your feet or your butt, whether you're standing or sitting, are gonna be extremely sore now if you've been in there for like 3 weeks. Okay, you're cool. While I'm still out here, this brings on another comment that I picked today, coming in from Hannah Person, or Hannah Pearson. I don't know which it is, but I hope I got one of them right. Saying, can you collect resources from the SkyTown sign above the island? Which is that red thing up there, followed by all that prismarite or whatever you call it. I have actually wondered that myself. And I wanted to put that forward to you guys today in the comments, because I think ultimately you guys have the judgment call on this. Do you want me to go up there and get everything, or would you rather have me probably abide by the rules and just leave it up there? Because there's a lot of glowstone lamps up there. Well, redstone lamps, I always say that. There's a lot of resources that we could get from that, and it would probably be pretty useful. So let me know in the comments. I wanted to leave that up to you guys. I don't think it's just my solo call to make. It probably is, actually, but no, I'm not going to do that. You're cool. Let me know in the comments, guys. And let's wander back on in and read the last comment of the day today for the last activity of the day today that I wanted to start off. And I say start off, I do mean to finish it today, but again, you know, I only have that much cobblestone. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I actually think it might be within those limits. So hopefully we're good. This comment and suggestion comes in from, I love this name as well, Big Green Yoshi. It's not Yoshi. There's a bit of a yo, like a soldier boy kind of yo. Yeah, I don't know. Please show in video. Well, I did. So there's that. You should make a zombie shelter under your house. If you don't, a zombie apocalypse wrecks you. Again. Yeah, you know what? Maybe a couple of episodes ago, I wouldn't have thought this was needed. But, you know what? After the experience that we had last episode, also with the sun setting, before I forget, I am just going to sleep in our brand new royal chambers so our spawn is set, because that would be horrible, wouldn't it? Oh, we just kind of move forward a little bit. Okay, are we good? Oh, are we going to spawn on the roof? That's a question. No, we're not. Okay, good. We do have a normal spawn in here. That was weird. Just, okay, I don't know. Whatever. So, I like this idea a lot. I think we probably need it. And I have an idea of how I want this to happen. So what this is going to be is literally just a shelter. I'm not going to be attacking things from there. Like I said with this idea, we'll expand on that next episode. I love the idea of having a shooting range there, actually. But it's just somewhere that, let's say, the door is open. Oh, no, I'm an idiot and I open the door at, like, midnight. I mean, I don't know why I did that last time, but I'm probably going to do it again. Loads of zombies come on in. You pretty much can't count how many it is. Again, we saw it last episode. I don't need to paint a picture for you because last episode did that very, very well. So, let's say everything's coming in here. I want to have a place that I can just jump down, close a door, and then I am safe. And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about how to do this. And I think just making like a really kind of weird underground tunnel, almost, that leads up to a room would be fantastic. Now, it's going to be a little bit tricky because I do have to start building underneath this house. And my little underground section kind of doesn't go out as far as I need to. And if I did, it would waste loads of cobblestone for building this project. So, I'm going to try something a little different instead. I'm going to go down this one. And we're going to build a cobblestone there. And we're going to build a cobblestone there. And I've just realized that this actually won't work because I don't have any water. I need to go and get a bucket. Okay. I was going to try and do like a Tomb Raider swinging from vine to vine kind of thing. You'll see what I mean. I'm still trying it. I think this is actually a really good plan. But it just happens that I kind of forgot half of what I needed to have there. It's fine. It's all good. Okay, now we're prepared. Tarzan mode incoming. I've gone from it being Lara Croft to Tarzan to... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. So let's go and find where this little hole is. It's... okay, I see it. It's over there. So I think all we need to do... let's place the furthest block that we can away from it. And I'm not going to grab that water and then swing from another one because I feel like I will do a horrible job at that and I will die. Because if I miss up placing that, there's no way to recover. So I don't want to do that. Let's just go and get another infinite pool. Grop. I just invented a word there. It felt like the right word to say at the time, even though it doesn't exist. And let's place that. Let's do it underneath. Yeah, there you go. And now I think we can actually grab this one. Grab this one. Go over there. Oh, we caught it. I'm playing a risky game right now, guys. Okay, and then all we do, and now we're good. Okay, make sure to keep breathing. I feel like I need to mention that. We build a little tunnel all the way down like that. That's just gonna keep it on going. I'm also realizing that this may cut off my water flow, so I may actually die here. So what I'm gonna do is place another one down like that. Okay, now I should be safe. God, this is scaring me, man. This is not good. Let's just keep on placing those like that. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's where we need to go down, but that's not correct just yet. Okay, and now we need to start building the actual room, which is even harder. This is actually a lot harder than I imagined. So, you know what? New plan. I'm going to build that block there. That's exactly down. Good. I know my commentary right now as well, guys. I feel like I need to say this. I am 100% aware that a lot of the things I'm saying do not make sense. But when you're concentrating on literally trying to be Tarzan in Minecraft, you know, you got to make sacrifices. You got to make commentary sacrifices. Let's grab that one there. I really don't know what I'm talking about, but hey, this is what water swinging does to you, man. And let's go over there. Grab that. There you go. I don't even know why I needed it back. I probably should have left it. In fact, I will. I'll leave it there. And we're done. Well, at least we're done with the tricky dicky under the building moving shit. Oh, SkyTown, sometimes you can be tricky. This is also the reason that I have ladders, because now we can just ladder our way on down like that. Fancy, beautiful, and we don't need the water there too. And now we can actually just build... oh, okay, watch out for the ladders. Watch out for the ladders. There we go. And now we can actually build a little shelter room. So I will build as much as I can with the cobblestone that I've got. Again, remember when I was saying, oh, yeah, I'll have loads of room for this building. No worries. Yeah, it looks like I'm already wrong on that one. But I think something like this, I'll fill that gap up when I'm back down here with the water. But again, this doesn't need to be huge. This is a shelter room. So there's going to be, you know, like a chest in there. I'll have some food in there, probably some furnaces and stuff. I'll take that down as well because this is kind of screwing up my build there. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. You know what? It's risky me saying it, but we might have enough. We might. I'm just gonna... I don't know what I'm doing with this right now. I'm just gonna leave it at that size. I think that's probably still too small, so I'll actually leave this bit open so we can expand it. But this will be the corner of the wall there. And yeah, we didn't even have enough to finish off the corner of the wall. I needed to collect more cobblestone this episode, and I didn't. And I'm a noob. And I actually, yeah, I was gonna say, easier way to get up there. Let's go up the water elevator. No, I actually do have ladders here. We are actually able to get under there now. So at least that's done. That's set up. If you're wondering how I'm going to secure this, by the way, I am going to put a trapdoor there. I'll make one of those next time. But for now, I'm going to finish this episode of SkyTown off right here. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, we are going to finish that room off there, get it all secured. And I'm probably going to say build that sniping little arena watchtower thing. I love that idea, and the fact that it's in our house is awesome. But guys, until then, I've been YoshiToMario, and I will see you all a little bit later.